Hello and welcome back to my podcast. I call it The Fruits of Virtue. Glad to have you with me. Have you ever wondered what really makes you happy and what makes you feel alive and what makes you feel like you're in the zone? That term that we've used sometimes in sports and in other places. I believe it comes when we are aligned with the laws of the universe, which contain the laws of human behavior. We are built a certain way, and when we're truthful or honest or loyal to our engineering, our architecture, we're happy. And I just have found that to be true. There's a thing called universal or natural laws, and they've been around a long, long time, and they're things that essentially are defined as virtues. Things like gratitude, hope, faith, compassion, forgiveness, self-mastery, things like these. When we address these things, work on these types of issues in our life, we really are happy and we really reach our potential, the things that will make us who we really want to be. So I have 5 things I'd like to share with you that are life-changing. They will change your life in the year 2024 if you will practice them, even if it takes you time, even if you slowly incorporate them one at a time into your life. I've done these things, and as I practice them and are consistent, I'm happy. So I make you that promise that this can be life-changing as you make some big or subtle changes in your life this year. There are 5 areas that I'd like to share with you that will change your life. Number 1, develop a religious or spiritual practice. There's decades of research that indicate that those who are religious/spiritual and have a practice, particularly involving a community of people, which we could refer to as fellowshipping, are happier. They have better physical health, better mental health. They live longer. They just have more peace and happiness. Now, if you're not the type of person that sees yourself going to church, find some other things in this realm that will develop your spirituality. It has to do with reading inspiring literature, including scripture. It includes prayer and meditation. If there's some way to develop that into a practice with other people where you receive fellowship and you have some common goals that you're moving forward with, you will derive those benefits. So that's number 1. Number 2, create a vision board along with some affirmations. If you look above my finger here on the screen, that's my vision board. Each day I stand before it. I take in my goals, my intentions, the things that I want to see happening to myself in this world for this year. I visualize them. I imagine how I will feel if they come to pass. I spend some time really soaking them in to my mind and my being. I also do affirmations. I have 12 affirmations, and those are life-changing. As you affirm yourself with these positive thoughts and beliefs, they create a real source of positive energy. And you'll find that over time you begin to incorporate those. They begin to take on real meaning in your life. So I can't say enough about the importance of a vision board and the attendant affirmations. Number 3, create or find an object that will help you with a problem area. Many years ago, I sometimes came home and I was interrogating toward my wife. I would ask, "What have you done today? Things look messy. Things look just kind of messed up." And she told me that was not good. That was unkind. And she was right. And so I came up with a 3-faced rock. It needs to have 3 places that you can write on it. The first place that you write on is, what is the issue you're working on? My issue was relationships are more important than tasks. And so I wrote that down. On another side of the rock, I wrote down the problem area, the problem I was having. And it said, what have you done today? Opposing that is a better way of addressing this issue, and that was, how was your day? How we approach people, how we approach an issue makes all the difference in the world. And so I would ask you, if you have a problem area, and we all do, at least one, come up with a rock or an object or a picture or something that you can place on the fridge or in your bathroom, on the mirror or your workstation, where you can see what you're doing, or you can, in a more meaningful way, see the problem and how you're going about fixing it. Number 4, begin journaling. If you're already doing that, that's wonderful. You probably already know the benefits. The benefits to journaling are greater insight and greater awareness. We need that in our life in order to improve and grow and develop and be better. I have my journal near my bed. I journal probably several times a week. I journal dreams. I journal awarenesses, insights that come to me, connections that I'm making in my mind with my goals and my desires. And just in writing that down, and you can also word process it, but in writing that down, you will begin to just see things more clearly than you haven't seen before. And so I would suggest strongly, as one of these 5 changes, these 5 core areas, that you begin to journal. Number 5, try to become more compassionate toward yourself and others. In terms of being more compassionate to yourself, just simply be more nurturing and more kind. Take a longer bath versus a short shower. Do those hobbies, those interests of yours that feel good inside. I love to read. I need some time to read each day. Watch your favorite programming. Eat your favorite foods. A dessert. Just any little things that are nurturing, that will just make you feel better inside. Some years ago, I worked in an organization that encouraged all its employees to go above and beyond each day, at least once, toward their co-workers or to customers in a significant way. That's one of my goals each day as well. When you do that, and you'll more likely do that when it's a goal of yours, you will feel good inside. It will affirm you. It will raise your self-worth and your self-esteem. This could be being kind to someone downtown at a grocery store or at another place that you're shopping. It could be helping your neighbor. It could be smiling at someone. But it's being aware of humanity. It's recognizing that everyone is part of this human family and that I can make a difference. So these are the 5 things that are life-changing. I suggest you start with one and add another one as the days and the weeks pass. They will change your life. Number 1, develop your spirituality. This often involves fellowshipping with others and deriving the benefits that come from that. Number 2, put up a vision board and begin practicing affirmations that go with that. 3, create that object or that picture that will help you with a problem area in your life. Number 4, journal frequently so that you can increase your awareness and insight into your life and make the attendant changes that you desire. Number 5, be compassionate to yourself and to others. It will make all the difference in the world. Thank you for listening. Thank you for considering these things. These 5 things will change your life. I know they will. They've changed mine. They won't make you perfect, but you will find greater amounts of peace and happiness and emotional prosperity. All the best. I hope to see you back here very soon. Goodbye.